Hello everyone, happy Friday. I'm wearing my new t-shirt from Littlest Warrior. I am so excited about this t-shirt. Advocate like a mother. It's the kids, hi guys. It's my kids' jogathon today, fund run. So I'm gonna be jogging with the kids later today, and I'll be sure to post some lives of them running. They're so excited about it. But I figured it's a perfect day to wear this t-shirt that I got from Littlest Warrior because I'm gonna be at the school, and I'd like to remind everyone of my job as a mama for those two littles. And I thought I would get on here this morning, kind of just dropped off the kids and picked up the house a little bit, but I was gonna do my makeup, and I figured why not do it with you guys. And I'm gonna show you how I do my makeup and how quick it is, but I'm also gonna share with you a brand new special that Mascara Beauty is doing right now that is called the Classroom Collection in honor of back to school. And basically it's this compact filled, this brush, and this Stay Setting Spray, all for $150, free shipping. This is normally close to $200. I think it's like $195 regularly, so it's a really great way to try out the makeup. And it comes pre-filled, so there's not a lot of guesswork. It's gonna come with your individual highlight, which I would color match you with. So you would send me a selfie and I'd tell you your main color, but then the rest of it's kind of chosen for you. So you're gonna get your compact, and it's gonna have your two highlight colors, which is like your main colors on your face. This one will be the one that you choose, and I picked June because that's my main color right now. Linen will come with everyone's, which is like a brightening for under your eyes and kind of to bring attention to your eyes. Your contour will be selected based on your highlight color, so that'll be pre-filled, and mine is olive when you get June. And then there's Dream Illuminator, which is the new illuminator, which I love, and I'll show you that. And then on bottom comes 3 lip and cheeks, and Cola, our new eyeliner and brow filler. So you've got Bear, Plum, and Scarlet, a great fall collection right here. And it comes with this 30-second hack brush and the Stay Setting Spray with SPF. So I'm gonna go ahead and start using everything you saw here today. The only thing I'm gonna add to this would be the Perfector sponge, because I like the way that kind of brings everything together, and these are only $13, so I love them. And I wanna show you the difference. This is what size it is when you get it. This is the size it is when you put it under water, wet it, totally wring it out, and then blot it dry with a paper towel or a towel. This is the size difference. So you want it to be this size when you use it for your makeup. So let me go ahead and get started and just show you what I do. So again, I'm gonna use this Classroom Collection, and I'm doing the June collection. I'm gonna use the 30-second hack brush. I'm gonna use this narrower end to start, and I'm gonna go in with the darker of the two highlights. So see how that's a little bit darker than this one? I wanna start with this darker one. Hi guys! I'm gonna just tap it very lightly in, and I'm gonna go and just start brightening my face. And I'm really gonna put this, so I have a lot of freckling, and I have a lot of redness. So I'm really just gonna lightly put this on all the areas that I have a lot of kind of discoloration, just to brighten. Hi Erica! So I'm gonna brighten with my June, and see how all that redness is there. I'm gonna kind of neutralize that red by putting just a really light layer of this June all over. And since I'm going to a jogathon and I'm probably gonna sweat, I'm not gonna put on flawless coverage. I'm gonna put more an everyday coverage. So pretty light is what I'm getting at. And what's so nice about this brush is you can do pretty much your entire hack with this brush. Highlight and contour. Hack stands for highlight and contour. So I'm using this narrow end because it can kind of get in to these nook and crannies of your face. And I can kind of also take away some of the discoloration on my eyelid. See how it's very red eyelid? You can kind of just swipe that on there, and it kind of helps with the redness. And you can always already see how that's kind of brightening that side of my face. Look how red my forehead is. I'm gonna go in and just kind of, again, I'm kind of stippling, dabbing, and swiping. It's kind of a mixture of techniques. And I think the younger you are, the younger skin you have, the less dabbing you necessarily need to do. But if you're my age, which is getting close to 50, I have a little bit more fine lines and wrinkles, and so I love this makeup because it does not magnify them. It actually like really minimizes them, but you just want to kind of do more of this like dabbing motion so that it kind of gets right into the skin. And that's where that perfector sponge that I showed you is also really crucial, because that's really gonna also press it in. So there's some more discoloration that I'm just kind of, again, with my main highlight color, just doing all over. And I can usually do this full face in like 5 minutes if I'm not talking and like explaining what I'm doing. And I love that. And I love the portability. I love that all of my makeup, everything I need is like right here, ready to go. When I travel, which is often these days, it's so easy to pack. Okay, so let's see. I might just do a little bit more coverage. You can see kind of my freckling right there. I don't like to cover my freckles completely, but I like to kind of brighten the unevenness underneath the freckles and let the freckles just kind of shine through. So I love also that this makeup doesn't fully cover unless you want to. I mean, you could layer it on and fully cover if you wanted not to see your freckles, but I just think freckles and your natural little spots and beauty marks are kind of important to have on your face. That's part of your character. So, okay, so that's kind of the brightening. I'm gonna go in now with that lighter color, which was that linen that comes with everyone's classroom collection. And I'm just, see how my brush is kind of bent already from the makeup? I'm just gonna kind of tap it in. And this is where I'm just gonna put this brightening kind of right under the eye. So not like literally under the eye, but like this little portion of cheekbone right here that you kind of wanna like bring out in the forefront, and maybe a little bit on that brow bone. And then just a tad here, just to kind of bring that brightness forward. See how that's just a little bit brighter on that side? So I'm gonna do the same over here. And it's literally such a light tap of product. It really goes a long way. See how that just brightened right there? And I'm gonna brighten just a tad right here. And then down my nose, so that it's just a little bit brighter. And then of course you can go in and blend it all out. But that's just like that brightening of the face. See how that's just a little bit brighter there. Okay, now contour, 30 second. I'm gonna take this end of the brush, dip it into the olive, and this is where you can have fun with contour. I have kind of a narrow face, so I am trying to lift and like broaden my face a little bit. If you have a fuller face, you're gonna use contour to minimize your face. So for like a more narrow face, you're gonna wanna do your contour on your cheekbone a little bit higher than normal, and you're gonna kinda wanna lift it up right here on that cheekbone to kinda lift and open your face. If you have more of a fuller face, you're gonna wanna go like down on an angle on that contour to then really cut in your face and give it more dimension. So I'm just tapping it into my olive, and I'm just going to kind of come right here under my cheekbone ever so lightly and add a little bit of dimension to my cheekbone, and I'm gonna stop right here so that, again, look how that lifted up my face on that side of my face. So easy and quick and simple. So look, this side of my face is lifted, and this side is fine, but this has got the shape and this is just flat, right? But see my normal contour right there? I'm gonna take that normal contour, which is right under my cheekbone, and I'm gonna lift it just a little bit. So again, you're just gonna kind of come in and like lightly, you can see where I'm lightly dabbing And I'm gonna stop at that little fleshy part right there and give myself a bit more of a cheekbone. And the illusion of like plumper cheeks right there. So it's so easy. So, okay, it's a cream formula, which I love. So I'm flipping my brush over, and what's so nice is you can easily blend these two together. You can kind of cut that cheekbone with that brush and like really get that dimension. So there's my contour. Another place I like to contour is just along the jawline, and I like to go right below the bone and down so that I get a nice like silhouette. Again, if you have a fuller face, you can actually go a little bit higher to give the illusion of more of a cut jaw. And you can also, like that little double chin area, like you can kind of shadow that in and blend it down so that you're kind of, again, see my double chin area right there? I'm kind of blending it in. And then the other place to do your contour is like right at the top of your hairline. Now, I don't have much of a forehead, so I don't have to go very far down. I'm just adding like a little bit of dimension right there and a little bit of dimension right here. Now, if you have like a wider or bigger forehead, you would go clear across the top and you would blend down to bring down that forehead. So there's my contour, easy peasy. I'm gonna take that perfector now and I'm gonna go in and really just make sure that I'm pressing. So with the perfector sponge, you're not blending, so to speak, you're more just pressing it in, and it's gonna pick up any of the excess, and it's also gonna give your skin this really pretty texture. It really just kind of solidifies the whole makeup. So there's my highlight and contour, very easy peasy. I'm gonna go in with my illuminator a little bit different order. The illuminator, this one is Dream, comes in the Classroom Collection. It's kind of like unicorn dust. It's an iridescent, like pale pink iridescent kind of glow. And I put this on the top of my cheekbones to kind of, again, illuminate them. So I put some shadow to bring them up, and now I'm kind of illuminating them with this Dream Illuminator. And I'm putting it on before my blush just because I like to kind of blend it with my blush right now. So when I put it on first, it kind of blends in with my blush really well. You can even like go, you know, right here if you like, see how that kind of shimmers right there? I like to put a little bit of shimmer right there. And then I like to do, again, the brow bone. That's always a fun place. It's fun to do your Cupid's bow. See how that just kind of emphasized my upper lip? And it's kind of fun just to do a tad down your nose, you know, anywhere you want. You could put this on your, this is kind of fun to like put like right here, just for a little shimmer, especially if you're going out at night. You can really lay that on there. Okay, again, I just like my perfector sponge, so I'm gonna go in with that. Now, okay, Classroom Collection. Top row, I put those two highlights, the contour and my illuminator. Bottom row is the fun. This is the fun stuff. Look at all these blushes you get in this collection. Bare, Plum, Scarlet, and then this wonderful liner and brow filler. You can also fill your brows with your contour up here if your brows are lighter, and if your brows are darker, you can use this nice cola. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep using my 30-second hack brush because, again, this whole thing right here filled is $150 with free shipping, so it's just such a good deal, and I wanna show you how you can do everything with this brush. So I'm gonna use that butt end of this 30-second, and if I wanted to, and if you had it, you can use our brush cleaner, which just came back in stock. I'm gonna show you how quick and easy I can clean my brushes, even while I'm doing my makeup. You squirt on the brush cleaner, and then you take, okay, so look, there's the dirty brush, see the brown? I'm gonna go ahead and swirl that into my paper towel. And it smells like cotton candy. This stuff like makes your day so happy, so happy. Okay, look, totally clean. And there's the makeup, totally dry, ready to use. Okay, so this brush cleaner just came back in stock last night. So I love it. It's called Restore. You can use it on any brushes that you have at home. It doesn't have to be mascara brushes. It'll hydrate your brush bristles, keep them kind of conditioned. It will sanitize your brushes. It will clean your brushes, which is so good for your face. Okay, so I'm gonna go in, and what color should I do, you guys? Anyone on? Should I do Bear, Plum, or Scarlet? I'm thinking I should do Bear, just to show you how like natural it is, and maybe Plum on my lips, because by the way, these are lip and cheek colors, so you can use them for two different things. I'm gonna go ahead and do Bear on my cheeks. And I'm gonna tap in, again, this button, see there's the bear, and then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go on the top of that contour. So see where that contour was? I'm gonna go on the very tip top of it, and Bear is just like a super natural, kind of nudish blush, and I really love it for every day. And so I just put it literally right on top of that contour, and I'm starting kind of the middle of my eye and back again because I have a narrow face, so I'm trying to widen my face. If you have, again, a fuller face, you could get a little bit closer, but I like to start out and up. So there's that, and then I take that perfector and I just kind of push it in, and look, pretty flush pink cheeks. Okay, lips. It doubles as a lip and cheek. So, okay, Plum, I'll do Plum on my lips. I'm gonna take the Plum now. I'll use my finger. We do have brushes that you can use, but I'm just trying to show you how you can use just this collection. And I'm gonna put Plum on my lips. I love Plum. It is, okay, it sold out when we first came out with it because it's our newest color. Plum and Scarlet are our newest colors. And it sold out because it's like the perfect color for fall, and I think everyone's so excited about fall. So here's Plum. It's really complementary with the Bear, and yeah, it's like a creamy matte. So all three of these lip and cheeks are like creamy matte colors. So there's the Plum. Pretty, natural. What's really fun is you can take that Dream Illuminator and you could put it, so that illuminator, you could go and like put it down the center of your lips and kind of get that like ombre effect. What's also nice is you can line your lips with the contour and give them more of a big depth to them. So let me show you how I can do that. I'm gonna just grab another brush. This is our Know Your Angles brush. It's got a spoolie for like if you have extensions like I do, and then it's got this like angled end that I'm gonna show you. You can use your contour color to line your lips a little bit. And then I like to kind of line right here. And then gonna take my brush cleaner real quick, since I still have it on this paper towel, clean it real quick. Again, brush cleaner, you just spritz on and you blot your brush into it. Look, it's cleaning out that brush. And now the brush is white again. I wanna show you, I've never used the Cola Contour. It's our new kind of cola colored contour color that's people are using as a liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and try. I am not good at eyes, but I wanna use this entire Classroom collection. I love that you have the options of having a really bold lip with the Scarlet. This is also really pretty on the cheeks. Don't be afraid, let me swatch this one. Don't be afraid of Scarlet. It's very cherry red, but I want you to see like when it's blended in. See how it's just a really pretty red when it's blended in. You can get as bold as you want or as light as you want. That's the same color. So look at how pretty that is. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous lip and cheek. Okay, so let's go back to the Cola and let's try a little lining of the eyes. which is gonna be really interesting because I don't usually line my eyes and I'm trying to do it on my phone. So let me just get in here and show you. Oh, that's fun. Okay, there it is as a liner. See how that eye just kind of popped a little bit? Let me put a little bit more cola. It's that, again, that really blackish color. You can also use this on your brows. And if you were darker skin, like super dark skin, you would actually use that as a contour even. But let's go ahead and line these eyes. It's kind of fun. It's super soft, super creamy, and it will give you a nice smudged liner if you want, so it's not so harsh. And oh, I like it, you guys. I like it. Let me go in with this brush again and show you. So see how that just lined my lid so easily? What's super cool too, that got a little brighter, is you can take your contour. I'm gonna use my contour right now and create like a little bit of an eye color. See that? This makeup is so versatile. Again, you can use all these things for different reasons. So there's my contour on my lid. And then remember we put that Dream, the illuminator on top. You could even put that Dream illuminator right in the center of your eye. See how that kind of brightens the center? And here, and then, so I have my contour there. Let me put a little bit of that Bare blush on my lid too, so you can kind of see where you can have a nice little eye look. Even plum you could stick in there. Let me put a little bit of plum. And of course I've got all the brushes you could do this with too, but look how I can do this with my finger too. Which, please excuse my fingers, they need a manicure. I need some little self-love. Okay, so there. I've got my eyes. You could kind of blot and make sure. I'm gonna use the other end of the spoolie to fix my lashes. I'm gonna take my, okay, there. So I've got my makeup done. Stay setting spray. You can literally put this on and your makeup's gonna set and stay for the full day. If you're oily skin, we have Vanilla Dust powder. It comes in a wonderful collection called the Power Powder Bundle. It comes with vanilla dust and a brush to apply the powder. I am dry, so I don't need powder, but I do love using the setting spray, which comes with the Classroom collection. Like I said, this is your Classroom collection for $150 for all of that. You can spray it directly on your face, let it dry, and it'll just kind of set it for the whole day. Kind of like hairspray for your face, but it's for your skin. It's really good for you. This one has SPF, so you get the additional protection of SPF. So you can literally spray this on your face. And I go very liberal. And so your face is wet, and you can let it dry. You can also kind of go in again with your Perfector sponge and pat it in. But yeah, that is all I am going to do today for my face, and I'm ready to go, and I feel like put together. I'm gonna go advocate like a mother, and if you have any questions and if you want to be color matched, I would so love to do that for you. Need my face to dry. All I need is a fresh face selfie, usually like in front of a window, so I can really get a good look at your skin and your neck. And then yeah, simple. And the collections, which my website is in my bio here. If you go to our Sanchez 6 website, you'll see my mascara website for the makeup. And this is under collections, and it's called the Classroom Collection. So I'm so happy to help you, and I'm in love with this stuff, and I'm gonna go run with my kids. It's time. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.